The rotations from Ant
Team
to
Secret's turn to pick.
Oh.
I think I got turned up. It sounds like I got turned up. I think Rob was like, you're being quiet. Oh, can't even reach the illusion himself.
What's going on here?
Can't reach over the wall to grab it. He's gonna pay with his life.
Oh, this could be
had he gone
blood.
down the right side,
Bye-bye, yeah.
that was right, 30 seconds.
That feels bad.
Everything's fine here.
And Yaps, this is the dream for YapzOr now. He's just like, alright, my buddy went back to base. Lane is mine.
Midone.
He's
Trouble.
getting surrounded here.
Barbecue troll.
I get it. There's some fan there with the plays. Has the salve up as well.
When does the Bloodseeker seek blood?
Go at bottom. I'm going to see the bash come through from MP.
Might
Fisher
be
as
now.
well.
Here he is.
The fan. Yeah,
There he is.
He's going to be backed up. Aaron D goes straight for MP. Charge for the TP. He's not going to make it. Blood right and the right click's enough to find it. jonassomfan still playing around with YapzOr, making sure that the setup's there for Error to close in, and the two of them claim a second. And yeah, you asked when it came, and it didn't come at a better time. Error with the perfect rotation and Alliance, they find 3 kills.
7 minutes and 30 seconds. That's when the Blood. There you go.
Dire's top tower.
Well, Bloodseeker early on is just a beast of a hero because he maxes passive and has a lot of damage. And that little buff he received the later. Storm
Look at the
Spirit
devil.
has now shown up to play.
The silence does hit mid one, but he's gonna die.
Yeah, there's it. Oh, get the connection. Take one. I won't be able to get a second. Handsken.
That and the plus damage that he got recently, right? He got like +5 or something.
+6
Basic
plus
damage.
4. Oh, look at this up top. Robtron to Khezu. He wants to run, but he doesn't want to run. He's trying to calculate it to perfection, but he can't play his way out of it.
What is the level?
Dire's top tower is under
Level 4 now. Oh, you got
It's going to take a lot for him to really climb back in here. Nearly about half the value of those on Alliance, and in fact, Alliance. And YapzOr, but YapzOr's going to get fortunate there with the rune pickup, and in fact, Midbone's trying to react. Zip straight in, onto the Batrider. He will get the lasso off in time, but it doesn't matter. jonassomfan still ends up going down. The question is if Alliance can get any kills in return. Now look towards Midbone. Midbone pulling a little on the mana, does still have the soaring charge. YapzOr drops the Echo, dispatches of the Night Stalker. He himself, can he actually run away from this one? Handsken chasing him down, tries to smoke it off. Isn't going to work. They'll lose Handsken. Secret mid one, but the quill sprays stack up. Limmp gets one. They're throwing down the ult. It might not matter. Limp's still alive. Finally goes down. Error and Handsken are there, but MP and Khezu ready to chase down the dough. It's back up at Pablo, and that will force them to stop and hold back.
I don't feel those items have that much of an impact on a Bloodseeker.
I like the agonist. Personally, I don't know about this game, but got him.
Yeah, straight in on Terror, but he did get the blood right off in time, forcing the Storm to hold back. Nice vacuum of wall onto 3. They do immediately run out of it though, and now they're looking for the turnaround. Limmp making a beeline straight for Midone, starting to fall low on the mana. There'll be a quick TP out that will keep Khezu alive. Alliance diving past the tier 1, seeing if they can clean up a kill. Puppey and Midone both falling low. Puppey will be the first to be dropped. The blood bright silent actually clips onto Midone. He goes for the TP. It's going to be successful. So at the end of it all, Puppey, the only one to fall down immediately. YapzOr, though, has been found on the sidelines. jonassomfan spots him out with a Firefly, drags him back with a lasso, and Alliance get themselves a double kill for Limmp. And a tier 1 as well. They're 10-4, 12.5 minutes. Leading the charge at the moment. And the Secret, they are playing careful. YapzOr hugging the tier 2. Mid 1. Oh, they've got the invis on jonassomfan. They could set something big onto mid 1. He could be in a lot of trouble indeed. There's the lasso. They drag him back into the blood right. Silence upon silence. And the Storm Spirit is down.
Yeah,
And that's what Fog did yesterday when we played.
that's the build. Solar Crest X.
See that bot. YapzOr will reveal himself here with this Fisher. Could be in a bit of trouble as well. It's going to be the Blink 4 from
jonassomfan gold
jonassomfan.
from his Blink Dagger.
Oh, that is sad. That is a feels bad and a half man.
Bye-bye, Yappy. No, he only lost 100 gold.
It could be.
Going to be going for a Yule Scepter, so this is actually a pretty cool.
Must be a new little kill if they can get it. They certainly do. YapzOr quick with the Fisher, make sure no TP out is going to be there. Very hard for them to contest this.
They have to. They have to.
If only they had that Radiance. It could have made a world of difference here. It's going to be hard. I mean, look at this. Secret, they're out of it.
They had a ward up there. Seems like they're kind of privy to what's happening here.
Yeah, Secret's trying to go for a smoke wrap around.
Yeah. See if they can get someone on the back, and they have found Error. Straight in, grabbing him back with the Vortex Error down to half. Pulls down the Blood Bright, but in comes the Chain Frost. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Vacuum onto 2, and that's going to do huge damage here. The bounces come through, 2 to fall, and Secret, they're chasing down for more. Looking for Handsken on the back of it. Limp's trying to work his way towards the back lines of Secret, MP, and Puppey being forced back. Limmp, can he get a kill out of this though? The Greaves come out from Khezu. Limmp won't go down. jonassomfan does find a grab onto YapzOr, still gets out the Fissure. Echo comes out as well. YapzOr will finally fall, but he now allowed another kill to occur for Secret. Mid1 now up to 16 Bloodstone charges, and he's not quite done yet. Zips forward onto jonassomfan. jonassomfan falling down low, and Limp's the last alive, and they may just kill him as well as they continue to zip forward, chase him down. He is tanky, but they drag him back, get in front of him, punch him right down the lug hole, and they bring down the Bristle.
Mike, that's 18 Bloodstone charges, and that's all because of a regen rune for Mr. Heroes. They lost the ones that they are probably the 2 best for them to lose. But they only lost Shaker actually,
Yeah,
so
and
more than likely.
there we go. He gets the lead in, straight in, looking for Handsken. They drag him in, rip the Enchantress to pieces. The Blood Bright not going to connect onto any. They do land the Crippling Fear onto the Storm, holding Mid1 back for a little bit of time, but it's Khezu running straight in onto the front lines. Mid1 zips forward, tried to get the connection onto Limmp, but they have to respect the Quills and the Radiance. Got to back off a little bit. Alliance resetting the situation at the fight, and they will force Secret to back. He lives, but everyone else dies on line.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
Look at that slow.
Can't even mid fight. This is the ogre frost mage.
They're jumping deep.
Look at this. Straight in. Just the 3 of them. There's the lasso in return. Mid1 could be in a little bit of trouble at the time. Look at that, but YapzOr comes in with the Echo. The Fissure onto 3. It's the Chain Frost. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Alliance have lost 2. Error will try and find Khezu. Does get the Darkseer. Now looking towards YapzOr. Limmp, of course, still at full health, and Alliance will get the trade.
Coming back.
Does he want to go back in? That's the question. He has got the full tank to play with.
Yeah, under the vision of Sentry.
Yeah,
Yes,
great
grab.
Sentry. What a Sentry for Handsken. He knows Yap's highly likely to still be sitting around under the Shadow Blade.
Having to go for a 1,000 gold item.
See what we can get here. jonassomfan. He's going to find Puppey. Drags him back. Actually, they're very scared of this. They're being careful about how they commit onto it. Now they'll go back in.
Oh, they need to be
Radiant's
careful.
middle tower
For
is
sure.
under
Or
attack.
Shaker and the Dark.
The base, yeah, they're not coming out here. So Alliance get the Lich, and they get themselves the Aegis and the Cheese. Of course, Cheese towards...
Waits him from doing that.
He's going to find Yap, isn't he? Oh, he's done it! What a catch! That's got up in at the last millisecond there as YapzOr hunted down by jonassomfan.
Slain.
He just grabbed him by the ankle on the way out through the...
Kitted up though for this mid lane defense, and in fact Mid1, he's going to go in.
Okay.
And in fact, ripping Error to pieces. That BKB did nothing.
BKB before...
Oh no! That did absolutely nothing there. jonassomfan will come in with the lasso, dragging them forward. Limmp looks towards Khezu. The silence connects onto the Darkseer. Mid1 forced to zip back, but MP, he's trying to commit.
Oh no, YapzOr.
Oh, he's messed it up. The Echo did nothing. Couldn't get in with the jump. Blink was cancelled, and now Limmp is heading back in. Does he still have the Cheese? Yes, he does. There it goes. Troll falls on the sideline as they get him with an impetus, and now Alliance, they're moving him. Limmp, he's ready to dive. He's up to the high ground. Chain Frost is thrown down. He doesn't care. Mid1, very low on the mana, will be able to zip back towards the shrine. But Alliance forcing Secret back. They may have lost the Aegis, but getting that kill onto the Troll Warlord. Limmp does not care about being Fissure blocked there into the base. And even though they lose that Aegis, I think you definitely have to say that's a successful one for Alliance.
Yep, they got MP. MP uses BKB as well.
What does-
And
yeah.
YapzOr echoed the floor.
Yeah, what does Edge have?
Just treads throw.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Chiefs had good positioning in that fight. Just javelin down the troll, trying to sidestep.
Does Mid1 go for anything?
He is.
I mean, that was risky.
That shrine.
He's going to be dragged away from it. Still has the mana to zip back up. He's going to look towards Error, but the BKB popped and there's the rupture. Mid1 has to be careful. Greaves come out. He'll zip himself all the way back to safety.
Another dimensional.
He will survive, but it doesn't look like Khezu's going to be as lucky. Yulesed up into the Blood Bright. Darkseer's down. Then they're not quite done yet, Alliance. They're hunting down Puppey. Pablo with the Axe Jam. Vision for days. Let's see what he can do.
He's created for my team, I hope.
He's buying.
There's a medallion. Yeah, Alliance. though.
Watch the BKB at least. Got the regen. Lies the smoke up. Don't believe it was seen at all by Secret either. Secret trying to re-engage onto Pablo here.
Yeah, mid one straight back in onto Nightstalker. Fish is there as well. Pablo's down. 50 seconds.
Keeps the regen rune.
And that was the gem.
It was an Enchantress.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, they're going to jump straight in. No messing with the Echo to make sure they get that chains done, and they've got him. That's going to be a down for 70 Alliance. What could they get in return? They'll look towards YapzOr. They will find him with the lasso. Can they get anything more?
Already dunked, nerd. We can get one vacuum dunk. I'm gonna be let down. How soon Storm has axe?
No. So he gets the quill damage with the extra healing.
We can make that really long-winded fight happen. Bristle will be a monster.
And they go on him. I think of the Silver Age the cannon. There we go. Dragging him in. BKB, and they just commit, and that is a Bristleback done and dusted.
Well, not much of a monster, I guess. More of a squirrel.
Silver Edge for you there, boys and girls.
Just forcing a buyback, and they can just get out. Reset.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Mid one. In he goes. Looking for a setup, but he gets silenced.
Too far?
We'll hold him back with the yours. MP trying to commit. Slowed down there by the Enchantress. Pablo tries to climb away. Up onto the high ground. He gets silenced up. The miss is coming through. Can he survive? The chain! He's down. MP survives. Eats the cheese. Turn towards mid one. Low on the mana. He has got that Aegis still. Can they even pop in the once? The impetus falling him down. He's going to go. jonassomfan jumps in. Gets the lasso onto Puppey. He's not liked a lot. Is he going to like this? He's going to go for the TPI. He's going to make it, but YapzOr comes in with the Echo onto 2. The multi-man Vortex following up as well as Alliance. They've lost 3. They have not got that buyback, of course, anymore on the Bristle. jonassomfan trying to finish off Puppey, but mid one's there to protect his captain. Zips in onto the bat. jonassomfan takes a fissure to the face from YapzOr. As Alliance, they begin to crumble. The middle racks get taken to pieces. And it looks like it could indeed be all over. Onto the tier 4s. Secret finally breaking the base, and in quite some style as well. And there we have it. The game is done and dusted. Mid one ready to fountain dive. Does get first hit bash. There we go. He'll look for error. Get himself a sweet little bonus prize. 22-22 maybe the score, but it all ended